Hello, everyone. Welcome to Fijian Investment Trader. This is Mr. Singh. Green concept, ticker symbol INKW. Folks, not a great or bad week, actually, what we had, right? Um, Clearly, you can see that in the trading, we went high of 27, 0, I love to see 27, 0.0027, then came right crashing down where our resistance level we talked about as 0.002 and 0.003. But before I talk on the technical side, let's talk some good, great news, right? And where we heading into 2024. Remember what Mr. Green said, right? Mr. Green did say, right, in the article that came back in November, that there's a lot of growth happening, right? And I want to discuss what mean by growth, right? So Mr. Green innovates the changes throughout the company are happening at a record pace and is tremendous time as he headed into 2024, which is one of our best year because the quality of water, the values measures on our label, the company story, and flexibility configuration of six-pack salon, a gallon size ability, we are well positioned to capture a self-paced and new stores across the country. It has not opened yet, folks. They have got leases. They're working on the leases, getting everything ready. So chill, relax. Okay, this is a sign of growth. Big companies goes through that, right? I'm not saying that, you know, this stock is going to be delisted. There's no way it's going to be delisted, and I'll tell you why, right? I'll tell you why. So just stay put because this company is not going to get delisted because they are the proud sponsor of Dawson Camp, right? Who's a um, NASCAR, uh, excuse me, World Camping One Trucking Series. So they have big sponsors in, right? They have signed a contract. They have to cater that, and they're a big part of a promotion deal on that. That's one. That's one piece, right? It's bad for the brand, bad for the whom they're endorsing it. They're going to be out of the business. They're not going anywhere. So I'm very confident. I'm very relaxed because this is a one of the piece I'm gonna keep sharing with you guys what I have found and why this company is growing. Right. So we know about the new stores coming up. Right. Sponsorship. Right. With the Mr. Dawson Camp, they've been doing it. The third one, like this is another brand which a product I'll say they've been selling it right. Stay detox under the bewater is the pack of four, right? This product is not been marketed well in my books, and that's why, because the cost and the unit of the product is cheaper, because a pack of four you can get $19. It's a little pricey when you compare to other drinks, right? But the value is there, right? It is well in terms of for athletes, for the sports, right? For regular, for people who, having a at old age or even young age. It is for kids too that they can have it during those times when they really need it, right? When playing sports, that's one of the big product on that. So they have a lot of things are in plan. The fourth one, right? Why they are finding key ways to promote, right? One of the marketing tool, merchandisers, right? Big merchandisers they do another brand of Bewater, and this is the new growth of the level. I'm not saying that selling merchandise is part of that. Selling merchandise, it becomes a part of and marketing endorsement that goes a long way to for the product, right? So there's very key things are growing on the company. But the first article that I share with you guys, that Mr. Green said that we are positioned to capture an additional space for within the new stores across the country. I hope that he releases how many stores they are opening, because it will have investors to have a peace of mind to see how the growth level of the company. We are far away from being delisted. We are far away from thinking less on that. The reason is that because I'm going to talk on the technical side, right? Technical side is very that 2.002. It's holding it up. This week, don't be surprised if you go test back again in 0.25. Yes, folks, we're gonna go test back again in 0.25 because that's a massive resistance level sitting over here. So 0.023 and 0.0025, because everything people have sold right? They went and get locked in. People are panicking because it's not moving, right? And what we have from all the way, right? I'm going to go back all the way to 3 months. All the way to 3 months when we're sitting at 0.0033, it's a sell off. Now we are trading in between side, right? So we traded all the way up here with the last right here, right? I can, it's a bigger trend than that, but more recent one, it was from here to here, right? Right? If you look at it. And now we kind of break through on that pattern and kind of be trading sideways, and you're going to be testing those two resistance level. Excuse me. And that's why I've been saying that just relax, because we have one bottom, two bottom, one bottom, two bottom, three bottom, triple bottom. Google it and search it. What does triple bottom means, right? And once you see that, then you'll have a peace of mind, right? Triple bottom is when it usually happens like that. Usually it's an uptrend, making it also a U shape back. So it's a U shape coming back all the way to 0.33, which is going to be the next resistance level. But we got to break those two, because we have time and time. You can see that our 60-day EMA was a massive resistance. We broke like crazy, right? But we need news, right? We need growth level updates on this company, such as the new stores coming up, how the bewater is distribution of the new locations, right? And what are the next company they are been targeting to do that. There was a talk, like I said, when I called and find out there was a new distributor, they didn't announce it. I think they slipped, but something is brewing up. I feel it and I can see it. Triple bottom. You can go back on the chart of green concept. I don't know why I'm calling bewater. Time and time when we had that, we had the breakout. So right, similar to on the year-to-date chart, 1, 2, 3, we had the breakout, right? So that's why I'm saying that I'm very confident to see a breakout, because we came yesterday on the 5th, that confirmed the triple breakout. We had a little bit of momentum up, and then we'll be seeing all the way going up there. So just have patience, relax, chill, right? If you're here for the long run, have a plan when to add more shares or when to sell it, right? So if you have a plan when to in and out, then be patient about it. Otherwise, it's going to be keep bugging it. It's like, oh, this thing is not moving, going up and down sideways. When that stock is usually trading sideways, it is a good sign after coming from a downtrend pattern. If a stock goes up and then start trading sideways, it is a bad sign it's coming down right here, right? Because that's a moving average on that. But triple bottom confirmation, 1, 2, like I said, because we came all the way on. If I go back, even I go back 5 year, right? Barely you can see on my chart what's going on. Love to see that 2 cents up here. I'm guaranteed right now a lot of people are gonna sell their shares as soon as it goes to 2 cents or even 1 cent. I'm not one of this person. I can tell you that for sure, because once that breaks that momentum, then it's gonna be a massive uptrend. This stock has to be a $1 stock above on that in my books, right? But they need to come down with this outstanding shares of 722 million shares is outstanding. Their EPS is minus 20. That's a massive. That's an issue on that, because they're not making enough profit to cover their operating costs, so they need to kind of buckle and fasten that. But I'm very confident, Mr. Green, Lenny Green, to keep it everything tight, because they have expanding and increasing capability of bottling plants, right? They're strengthening markets awareness of its brand, like we talked about the merchandisers, hiring additional personnel along offering with the additional training, testing new products and development. We saw that, right? Two mellow and stay hydrated drinks are the two major products on that. So new business acquisition or partnership, which he did mention on his in November, and Amazon did came through on that. But there's another one is coming, and I think there's going to be a big game changer on that. So overall, I'm excited the way this thing heading. Not on the company's growth side, but not on the stock market time. When you look at the stock, and I also see my portfolio is little green, and but I have a plan where I want to see this, where I'm going to be adding more shares. But keep an eye 0.00 0.20 is a key next one, right? Which is going to be a massive one. I don't see it coming anytime soon back. Maybe it will. I could be wrong, but I can definitely see going back to 0.003, right? And we break out that. We gotta break these two moving average. This one and this two right here. 60-day, right here at 0.25 and hold. Then go test of 0.0030 because we got rejected. You can see time and time on that, but with less fundamentals and the growth news. But overall, hey folks, stay tuned more for more video coming up. Don't get disheartened. We have a long way to go. Buckle up. Just enjoy the ride. That's all I can say. And because if you keep looking at it, you're going to be really mad and emotionally be upset about it. Don't worry about it. It's going to be fine. Hey, folks, have a good one and stay tuned for new videos coming up. Thanks.